Homecoming weekend at IW. A weekend to remember for the newest members of the Reaver Hall of Fame. A weekend to remember for 8 sophomores and the 4th-ranked volleyball team. How about a Saturday double feature featuring the 3rd-ranked women's soccer team and then the 4th-ranked men, both with top 10 showdowns. A bitter ending for TJ, all in for one last game. And finally, the game of games, the fight for the Kinney Cup, the top-ranked Reavers against arch-rival Iowa Central. Yes, homecoming weekend at IW. Happy times are here again as the Bluffs Sports Zone starts right now. Hello, I'm JJ Davis, and thanks for joining us for another edition of the Bluffs Sports Zone. Now, what a weekend for IW. Where do I begin? How about the marquee matchup? The #1 team in the nation against the former bully on the block. But you know what? Times have changed. The new kid in town giving the orders, and the Reavers doing just that Saturday, October 20th.
Quarterback Jake Waters.
Jake Waters honored before his last regular season game. Then it was time to put the hammer down. Will Franson with his pre-game ritual. The Reavers then smashed the Tritons. First series drove 75 yards in 8 plays. Jake Waters to Martise Barr. And then Jake Waters to Andrew Stone. Second and goal from the Iowa Central 8. Waters. A laser to Barr, and the route is on. Next possession, 87 yards in 8 plays. Jake, nowhere to throw, cuts it up. 27-yard run inside IC territory. 2nd and 9 for the 20. Waters, an easy pitch and catch to Dion Long, 14-0. The Tritons, though, show no go. 4th and short. Ryan Langford comes up big. The dark side holds. IW takes over on the visitors' 49. Aaron Wimberly, big hold. Blows through for 25 yards down to the 5. And Jake, plenty thirsty, ran it in from there, 21-0 after 1. Second quarter, more of the same. The dynamic duo, Waters to Long, 25-yard scoring strike. #1 caught 11 balls for 216 yards. Iowa Central drove down to the IW 27. 3rd and 10. Devin Nash and Landon Schultz hunt down the quarterback, forced to punt. Reavers, 6-play, 90 yards. Waters to Long, the last 7. Dion's 3rd of the day, 35-0 at the half, and I'd say eyeing a major blowout. 3rd quarter, 1st and 10, visitors 35. Don Jackson runs away, 42-0. IW, 242 yards rushing on the day. Iowa Central ran the ball 57 times, averaged just over 2 yards per carry. Gang tackling right here. Now Jake Waters, 29 of 35, 428 yards, 5 touchdowns. Martise Barr grabs his second, caught 6 overall for 110 yards. Overall, IW broke loose, 722 yards of total offense. Dion Long flies down the field for 75. Bernard Roberts does the rest as the Reavers just crush Iowa Central 73-7. Top-ranked IW retains the Kinney Cup.
We're clicking, and again, coming into the game, I knew we had an opportunity to get some big plays just because of some of the things that they were showing on film. But when they did everything we thought they were going to do, and our kids executed extremely well.
I just felt like everything was working today.
I mean, it kind of was. My O-line gave me a lot of time, too much time. I need to give them a lot of credit. They don't get as much credit as they deserve. And my receivers did a heck of a job getting home for me. And we just were on a roll today.
What about the fact that it's Iowa Central?
That made it much sweeter. That made it great. You know what I mean? It's a big rivalry. We felt like we wanted to go out there for points. It's a little trash talking between the two of us, so we just want to go out there and send a message.
It means a lot, to this team, to the coaches, to our president, it really means a lot to me because it's my first year, playing for the Reavers, and just to win, just one trophy, and we're coming to win some more, so it really means a lot.
We out here!
our kids were excited. They wanted to keep it there. We put a high priority in it. We lost it the 1 year, and we wanted to keep it back here, and I think our guys came out and showed their excitement for it after the game.
That they did. The Reavers keep the cup. Next up for #1 IW, final regular season game at Ellsworth. The Reavers gunning for their 3rd straight Region 11 championship. Now to our Flex Physical Therapy scoreboard. Another big day, it seemed, for everybody. Jake Waters, look at those numbers. 29 touchdown passes now in 8 games against just 3 picks. Dion Long, another 200-yard game. He's caught 71 balls and scored 18 TDs in just 8 games. Martise Barr, over 100 yards receiving. Top-ranked IW has been head and shoulders above everybody else. It was, in fact, a happy homecoming indeed. The morning of the big game, some former gamers are honored. The IW Athletic Department introduces the newest members to the Reaver Hall of Fame. Jim and Gertrude Woodworth all smiles. Mrs. Woodworth tells the crowd why she and her Iowa Western graduate husband have volunteered over 35,000 hours of their time to IW. Cameras clicking for Kathy Kent Hug. Kathy, a multi-sport star in the 90s. First team All-Region in volleyball her first year, second team All-American her second. Posing for pics with her former coach. Kathy, an All-Region softball player as well. From softball to baseball ×2. The 1976-77 and 77-78 IW baseball teams pick up some hardware as well. The former went 44-12 and finished 4th at the JUCO World Series. The 77-78 team went 35-13 and finished 6th at the series. All the honorees truly honored.
This is a great honor as far as we're concerned because we've been connected with the college now for at least 25 years, doing something in the way of volunteering or being with people, and it's kept us busy and focused as far as life is concerned.
Did you ever in your wildest dreams think something like this would happen for you?
No, I'm a type of person who, I'm behind the scenes. I'm not one in the front, and to get an honor like this is nothing that I expected.
It's a great honor for the players, and it's a great honor for me, and I can't say enough, and can't say enough thank yous for the opportunity that Iowa Western gave me in the game of baseball.
A morning to remember during a weekend to remember. Congratulations to the newest members of the Reaver Hall of Fame. Time will never dim the glory of their deeds. The high school football regular season is now in the memory books. One last hurrah for TJ, a good one to remember, or not, when we come back.
Whether you're a weekend warrior or on an organized sports team, however you play, you risk injury. At Flex Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, we specialize in the prevention, recognition, treatment, and rehab of orthopedic and sports injuries. We have 30 combined years of experience, making us Southwest Iowa's leading physical therapy clinic. At our state-of-the-art facility and using the latest technology, we'll help you get back on the field fast. So if you experience a sports injury, you need to see us first. Flex Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, your Southwest Iowa sports medicine professionals.
For you. Hey, Mom.
You know, girls, I used to cheer back in my day. Ready? Okay! Go team!
That was amazing, amazing, amazing. Mom, that was amazing.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of siblings in foster care who'll take you just as you are.
This log. Yeah. Whoa! I like the big black ones. I like the brown wiggly ones.
I like the green crunchy ones myself.
Whoa.
Get out and explore nature. There's surprises everywhere. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Anyone up for dessert?
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Rosita, did you know there's a right way to sneeze? Let's show them, Elmo! Yeah, got it! When you feel like your nose needs to give an achoo, this is how you act, this is what you do. Lift your arm up high, bend it toward your face. Sneeze right there in the bendy place. Achoo! Achoo! You can do it with ease. Achoo! Achoo! That's the right way to sneeze. Thank you.
To learn more about preventing flu, visit flu.gov.
This portion of the Bluffs Sports Zone brought to you by Cutler O'Neill, Meyer Woodring, family-owned funeral home, serving Council Bluffs in southwest Iowa for over 100 years.
It started off so good for the Yellow Jackets. The second half of the season, all downhill for TJ. And at times, I think the Jackets, their own worst enemy. Other times, I think simply overmatched. TJ, one last shot to send the seniors out with a win. The Yellow Jackets fired up last game of the year. TJ looking to snap that 4-game losing skid. 10th ranked Urbandale, other ideas. First possession, 2nd and 4, Jackets 41. Logan Augustine lets it fly. Alan Lazard's got it. 1st and goal. Carson Hemphill drills a 31-yard field goal. The visitors are on the board. Next possession, 1st and 10, TJ 44. The junior quarterback waits. A rope to Markel Coleman. Speed does the rest. And just like that, it's 10-0. 8:52 left in the first. The Yellow Jackets offense struggled. Jason Wallace gets the start, puts it up. Picked off by Lazard. A little bit later, Dominic Wilson tries his luck from the Jacket 3, and number 5 tripped up. Urbandale getting the short field, punches it in. Torrin Stort from 2 yards out. 21-0 after 1, and the home side looking for a spark. The Jayhawks, 3rd and 2 from the TJ 17, and the quarterback, bang, makes like a pinball and is in. Then comes the real backbreaker. Torrin Stort takes the pitch, breaks not 1, not 2, not 3, cuts it back, and is gone. Number 4 races 77 yards, 31-0 with just under 5 minutes to go in the half. TJ gets on the board. Jason Wallace, Ja'Kai Gregory, 13-yard touchdown strike, and it's 37-7. The celebration, short-lived. Jalen Alexander returns the ensuing kickoff. Check this out. Number 27, untouched. 43-7 visitors at the half. Urbandale runs away from the Yellow Jackets, 50-14.
It's not the outcome that you wanted. You see the team grow a lot as you go through the season, and on a night like tonight, you see a few plays go against you that you would have liked to have had back. But you know what? The team played. They gave us the effort that we were asking of them.
Been with TJ for 4 years now, and it's gonna be hard parting from all my friends, coaches, and I'll miss everybody.
How would you like the TJ fans to remember you?
Just the guy that never quit. The guy that was always out there and did his best every single time that he had a chance.
How emotional is this for you?
Extremely emotional. When you're Stoddard and Pop Warner, you're still playing on this field, but your big-time dreams to play varsity football, and just like in the blink of an eye, is gone.
An emotional ending to a season that started on a high note for TJ, but ends on the downside. Dominic Wilson, Mike White, the seniors walk off the field for the last time. Rough ending for TJ. Bright spot for the future, Jason Wallace, the sophomore quarterback, 139 yards in the air, 2 touchdown passes. Ja'Kai Gregory caught both of them, had over 100 yards receiving. Mr. Everything, Dominic Wilson, 2 interceptions. The Yellow Jackets finished 3-6 overall, and there's always next year. Our next scoreboard brought to you by Flex Physical Therapy. Southeast Polk just smoked AL 75-7. The Lynx have scored 7 points or less 4 times and given up over 30 points or more 6 times. But be that as it may, AL's in the playoffs on the road at West Des Moines Dowling. Different story for Lewis Central. The Titans an impressive win at number 4 Creston. Alex Martin another 100-yard game. Austin Simmons hit on half his passes. And Caleb Shudak 3 field goals. That was the difference. LC's in the playoffs. Coach Duggan and the guys hit the highway to Lamar's. St. Albert crushes Missouri Valley 70-14. Jacob Bengen 11 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown. Another efficient game for Tucker Koljat, 2 TD passes. Isaac Finn carries the rock once for a touchdown. The Falcons host a first-round playoff game Wednesday night, October 24th, against Pella Christian. Finally, to the Eagles, it's over. Heartland Christian loses at home 54-14. Now the quarterback some decent numbers. Devin Copera, another solid game, 7 catches, 100 yards. The Eagles end their first varsity season winless. No doubt, a learning experience for everybody. Now, everybody say, wow! The IW Volleyball Team at it again after the break.
No team covers Southwest Iowa sports like the team at Jenny Edmondson Sports Medicine. For nearly 25 years, Jenny Ed Sports Med certified athletic trainers have cared for thousands of area athletes and their schools. And our partnering physicians at Nebraska Orthopedics help ensure you're taken care of from diagnosis through rehab. If you need to be seen now, come by our Saturday morning walk-in clinic. It's open all fall from 8 to 9:30 a.m. Jenny Edmondson Sports Medicine.
How are you doing today?
What looks good?
Our special today is shrimp scampi. It's been sitting around for about a week.
Excuse me, what time are you guys leaving? We're gonna rob your house tonight.
Don't you wish there were warnings to protect you from life's risks? With diabetes, there is one. It's called A1C, a simple blood test that helps measure your risk of a heart attack and other complications. Learn more at diabetes1c.org.
Did you get a call from the coach about those kids who were caught drinking?
Not our guys. They know better.
Yeah, they know better.
Heads up, sport.
Real kids are curious about alcohol. 40% tried by the 8th grade. Talk early, talk often, get others involved.
Get up and get groovy. Kid, what's up with you? Let's get up and play. Do something. Stop slumping like a lump all day. Get on up, come on. Get out the door. Let's shake that booty like never before. Let's run, have fun. Let's jump and groove. Get up and get that body up. Make it move. Get up, and be a player. Get up. Woo. Let's run, have fun. Get up and be a player.
Get up and play an hour a day.
Ouch! Sorry. For cool playtime ideas, go online. Just don't stay long.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
This portion of the Bluffs Sports Zone is brought to you by the Narmi Investment Group at Baird. 402-964-4400. The 4th-ranked volleyball team continues its dominance, and it does so at home one last time. And it's only fitting that 8 sophomores get to go out right. I mean, when you consider they've won, what, 80 matches over the last 2 years? So Thursday night, October 18th, no exception. The Reavers look to rock and roll against Central CC. Zoraida Heredia killing it in the first set with one of her 9 Ks. But the visitors hanging tough, sneaks it through. And the Raiders cut it to 20-19, but the home side right back scored 6 of the last 8 points. Yulia Baranco, 21-20, IW. Set point, Stephanie Martinez Ortiz. And the Reavers pull it out 25-22. Now, How about this stat? IW dropped 15 first set errors, looking to clean it up in the second. Alexa Griffith-Hardy, one of her 5 Ks. Home team holding on 18-17. Now, how about a block party? The Reavers on a 10-2 run. In all, IW would knock down 11 of the last 15 points to take the set 25-19. Heads up, third set, not even close. Corey Eman, one of her 26 assists. Stephanie Martinez-Ortiz, one of her 6 Ks. And then it was time for the Sarah Kemp show. Only as she can. Knocks it down. Works once, do it again. The Super Soft leads everybody with 11 kills. The Reavers win the third set and the match 25-14. IW wins its 16th straight, and there's no I in this team.
You know, this is a great group of girls. They've worked hard, they've been very coachable, and they really have been playing well as a team together. And that's so important in this sport. You know, unfortunately, I think we have a problem with playing home games. There's a lot of distractions there. It was sophomore night. There's a lot of parents and fans here. And so we didn't come out. We played really well, especially in Florida. We came out this first set or two not very crisp, not making a lot of errors. By the third set, you kind of saw what we were really doing all weekend in Florida. Our team coming together and playing pretty well.
The Reavers dancing to the tune of their 35th win of the season. Now you think the volleyball team is something? What about the soccer teams? Some more homecoming fun on the other side.
At Council Bluffs Savings Bank, our goal is to help you, your families, and your businesses grow and prosper for generations. We take pride in our community, whether it's volunteering our time or helping individuals, families, and businesses succeed. We provide you with the personal service and attention you deserve. With over 220 years of banking experience, decisions are made locally. We are Council Bluffs people operating at Council Bluffs Bank to help Council Bluffs be a better place to work and live. Council Bluffs Savings Bank. Hometown banking, the way it used to be. Member FDIC.
In 1977, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the US Open twice, 1 in 1.2 billion. The odds of him having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Hey, Luis, did you know that you're Elmo's plan?
Your plan?
Yeah, Elmo's mommy said that if Elmo is too sick to go to school, the plan is that Elmo stays with Luis and Maria.
Oh, yes, we have that plan all in place.
Great!
You never know when your child will be too sick to go to school. So have a plan ready so your child can stay home and get healthy.
Luis is the man, because he's Elmo's plan. The man, because he's Elmo's plan.
To learn more about preventing flu, visit flu.gov.
What's that? I don't know. Something I kind of made. Ooh, what's it do?
What do I do? Well, thanks for asking. I ring my bell and I like to dance. What do I do? Well, thanks for asking.
Ow! Yeah, it still needs a little work.
Anything's possible. Keep thinking. Get started on your own inventions or just play some games at inventnow.org.
What does the world need? What will you become? Iowa Western. The world is waiting.
Homecoming weekend. Now both the 3rd and 4th ranked IW soccer teams facing a formidable opponent and an old friend. That's right, arch enemy Iowa Central. Now both the men and the women come in combined, just 1 loss. So here we go. And as always, ladies first. Couple of top 10 teams running up and down the pitch just after 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Not even 5 minutes into the game, Taylor Samsel, little chip shot, and it's in. The sophomore, her 11th goal on the year, IW a quick 1-zip lead. The home team played in the visitors' half for most of the first half. Michaela Moore sends it in. The Reavers outshot the Tritons 16-5. The keeper comes out just in time. IW dominated corner kicks 5-1. Illich almost. Good crowd, fun times, even happier in the second half. Iowa Central tied it, then Juliana Oliveira with the shot. Courtney Acosta, right spot, right time. 2-1 Reavers, just over 20 minutes left. Just under 7 to go. Indira Illich uses her head. Perfect placement. IW trips the Tritons 3-1. The Reavers knock off their arch rival for the 18th straight time.
It means the world to beat them. You know, it's one of those contests that we prepare for. You know, from the beginning of the season. You know, we have our sights set on Central because we know that our postseason doesn't exist if we don't get past them.
To be honest, I didn't even see the ball. I saw the ball right when it comes like 10 inches from my head. I just scoop it up, and last thing I saw, it was in the goal. I didn't even know I'm going to score.
In the end, what was the difference today?
The difference came down to hard work, and we're a hard-working team. We don't ever give up in our game, and it showed. It means a world to us right now to come out of this on top, and we knew that we would. We've been preparing like crazy, practicing so hard for it, and it means so much to be able to have played that game and have won it as a team.
If we go down a goal, we respond. We're just resilient, and we have a never say die approach and attitude.
Indira Illich. A lot of hugs for the outgoing sophomore class. A happy homecoming win for the third-ranked Reavers. The fourth-ranked and unbeaten men go for the sweep. Number 9 Iowa Central grabbed a 1-0 first half lead. IW everything but score. Renato dos años so close. Pedro the Angusto hits the bar. In all, the Reavers 26 shots on goal. Dos años bad angle tries to sneak it through. Want to see some pretty passing? The finish here. Number 11 to number 10, but the keeper comes up big. Gustavo Oliveira, free kick, punches it out. The natives get restless. We move to the second half. Home team keeps up the pressure. Another set piece just over the bar. Finally, 67th minute, Marcelo Norton sends it in. Patrick Price, perfect header far post. And for the freshman, 8th goal of the season. Couldn't have come at a better time. You got a tie game. IW kept coming. 18 shots second half alone. 4 minutes later, Elise Hatunkiman with the left foot. The freshman adds another a little bit later. The Reavers come back, outgut the Tritons 3-1. Fourth-ranked IW wins its 14th straight, ends the regular season unbeaten at 15-0-1. Next up, the regional tournament. So what a homecoming bash for IW. Everybody wins. This is truly a year to remember, and we're not done. Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but somebody's got to come home with a national championship. We'll soon find out. It's playoff time everywhere you look. And that's a wrap for the Bluff Sports Zone. I'm J.J. Davis, and as always, I'll see you around.